off the field. That's something we got to work on. We knew we had to work on that, but we just got to regroup and keep going.
Did you feel like you guys were losing a little bit of steam because of the long drives? I mean,
no,
tired,
I don't feel like that. I just feel like we had a lot of missed assignments. That's it. I think we all played hard, and it just as far as we got after the quarterback. You know, he wasn't sacked but 3 times before we got in this game, and I think we sacked him like 3 or 4 times. But I just feel like we just had a lot of missed assignments, and that's come from I guess we got too happy. I don't know what it was, but we're just gonna regroup and start all over again next week.
This team's talked about missed assignments all year. You're now halfway through the season. What's it going to take to get it changed?
Prepare. I feel like every time we lose, we always give them something, and just the Auburn loss and this loss, we gave them too much, and any team in the SEC, if you give them something, they're gonna take it. So we just can't give teams stuff, and we just got to prepare better.
Kind of Cobb ended up getting so wide open on that last touchdown play. What was the coverage there?
I couldn't tell you. I was rushing the quarterback, so most likely it was a bust coverage or whatever. But that's a great athlete. He finds a way to get the ball.
Trey, I know you're also rushing the quarterback to let every play, but it looks like the secondary really struggled in the second half.
Right.
Guys playing a lot of zones, whatever. It looked like a lot of Coach Story was mentioning how many third downs they converted in the second half. Look like you guys having third and long in several situations. They kept converting one after the other.
Yeah, like I said, I feel like we got him in what we want him in third and long, but just a good quarterback, and they were just playing throw and catch, and we had a lot of missed tackles and we had a lot of bust coverages.
Is it back to the drawing board for the defense?
Oh yeah.
Try to get the things fixed. Obviously, that was not a very good second half from your perspective.
Yeah, we got to get back on the board and prepare. This is a tough loss for us, but we knew this was going to be a tough team. The way they play, it's a dogfight every time we play these guys.
This has always been a very proud defense, but now he's 11th in the league in total defense. How does that sit with you?
I'm not comfortable with it. I know no one's on that defense is comfortable with it. And we know what we can do. We know what we did in the past, but this is a new team. We just got to pick it up and, like I said, regroup next week and get ready for Vanderbilt.
Based on what happened, obviously, looking ahead to Vanderbilt, obviously they beat you 2 years in a row, and you guys really struggled with them last year. But you got to go to nationals. Like this game's going to be a pretty tough fight.
It's the SEC. Every team we play is tough, as we can see now.
Yeah.
But it's the SEC, so this is a conference that got great players, great athletes, great teams. So we're just gonna have to fight. Nothing is gonna be given to us here on out.
What was the mood on the bench after Marcus went out?
We just knew we had to keep fighting. Marcus was a big key loss for us, but we knew for us defense, with Marcus gone, we just got to stop them guys. If they didn't score, then they wouldn't win. But they kept scoring, and they kept fighting. And I don't know, we just lost focus for a little bit, but it all starts over next week.